to the game plan clearly. .106 left in the first quarter of the game. It's stolen by DiVincenzo. And here again, the Magic in transition. Up the court they go. Left side, KD. Back to Malone. Outside for Durant. 5 on the clock. Connects from three-point range. 7 points in the game. Clippers trail by 4. Outside, White. Pass to Williams. From outside the arc. Here's Gobert. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, it's like Gobert's got magnets in his hand. He's led the league in rebounding before in his career.
And here is KD. 7 points in the game. And so they foul intentionally.
Lauri Markkanen, first personal foul. First team foul.
Just 4 seconds left here in the opening quarter. It'll count. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Magic lead by 2.
The Magic's 13.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David. Here's Joe. And a miss there on the triple. Magic leading by 6. Jordan looking it over. Here's Johnson. Again, the Magic score.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Westbrook with it. Still without a basket. Pass to Joe. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Now here's Jordan. Jordan is doubled. Pippen for 3. And no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Back to Anthony. Screen by Valanciunas. Right wing. Again, the Clippers.
You have to credit the work ethic of Valanciunas. He adapted with the game and added that jumper to his repertoire.
Pass to Sharge. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And he starts out with the miss in this one.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he could.
And here's Valanciunas. Here's Kamare. Just 5 on the clock. Releases. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Stan, in a league of stretch bigs, Jonas Valanciunas is a true center.
He is, Kevin. And look, he'll occasionally take a 3, but Jonas lives in the paint. He throws around that 265-pound frame. It's hard to defend him because we just don't see a lot of post players anymore.
Pass to Kamare. And here's Anthony for 3. The Clippers rebound. Here's Kamare. Now Joe. Here's Westbrook. Lays it up and banks it in.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Pippen. Michael Jordan on the wing. Fades away. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Well, Jordan's jumper is just pure, especially at that range.
Pass to Joe. Back to Westbrook. Joe with it. Beyond the arc. Does not find the basket. His 3rd miss. He's made just 1 so far.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Out to Saric. Back to Jordan. From deep, Johnson. Westbrook with the block. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Substitution on the court.
29 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Clippers trailed by 3. Pass to Kamare. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. To the paint. Outside for Durant. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Watch out! The damaging Durant flying right through. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Magic out in front, leading by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close to the game it's been so far. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Markkanen. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Williams. Hits the 3-point bomb. Williams has got the first points to start out the 3rd quarter for Los Angeles. And Durant launches from deep. Again, Durant missing. The Clippers trail. Kicks it out to Ginobili. Back to Van Vliet. Inside. For the tie. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
Back to KD. Durant from way out there.
And there's no shot Durant can't hit. Has an amazing touch from way outside the arc.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and, Greg, efficient.
And, Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
So strong. Gobert just goes through the bump. You have to hammer him now.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
Pass to KD. And here is DiVincenzo. He's guarded by Williams. Good ball movement here by the Magic. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
VanVleet deciding where to go with it. Over in the corner, Williams. Over Jordan. Williams can't hit.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
For 3, Durant. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Clippers trail by 5. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert continues to embrace the challenge of elite rim protection. He said competition is what it's about. Sometimes I'm going to get dunked on, and sometimes I'll get the block. But I'm not going to stop coming and doing what I do. I'll be there every time. Kevin?
David, just like you. Thanks so much.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
VanVleet outside. Pass to Markkanen. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the 2 biggest would be this. I think number 1, anytime there was a lack of effort, not running back on defense, things like that. That I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again. And then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
Orlando leading by 7. Here's Pippen. 1:16 left to play in the third. And then Johnson with the jam.
Yeah, plenty of power behind that move from Johnson.
Magic foul. Pippen. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's VanVleet. Hasn't made one yet. 56 seconds left to play here in the third. Los Angeles with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Count that one. Pippen's got the lead up to 11 now for the Magic.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now here's VanVleet. From deep, Williams. VanVleet can't get it to go. Saric in the high post. Johnson, a wide open look. Sinks the triple. Johnson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And here is VanVleet. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Magic out in front as they end the third.
42.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Los Angeles making a switch here.
First team foul.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Clippers trail by 14. Pass to Williams. And he drives in. Doesn't go for him. Jordan with some nice D. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
Here's White. Oh, good on the three. Magic leading by 16. Three-pointer. Rebound by Williams. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Kamare. 6 on the shot clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And he's good on the three ball. Kamare's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, because he's a good scorer, White attracts attention, and that creates passing lanes.
A three for DiVincenzo. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And the Magic lead by 16. Outside, White. Here's Kamare. Outside, Anthony. Pass to Kamare. White wide open. He fires. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
A smooth three-point shot from White, who just had to hit them right back.
And here is DiVincenzo. Durant wide open. He fires. On the wing, DiVincenzo. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Outside, White. Here's Kamare. Outside, Anthony. Pass to White. Pulls up on the wing. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Yeah, tough to make those jumpers when you are guarded that closely.
Jordan outside. Back to Durant. From past the arc. The Clippers grab the miss. 1:56 left in the game. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And the NBA coach has made sure franchises can't sell their future via draft picks in a trade. What do you think of that?
I think it was probably a good idea because, you know, all of us, coaches, maybe even more than GMs, but organizations get to a point that you want to win so badly in the present that you're willing to just sacrifice the future, and that can lead to some very bad teams down the road, and the NBA doesn't want that.
Yeah, and we've seen that. You're right. A lot of examples. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Clippers trail by 16. White with it. Outside, Williams. Puts one up from 19. Gets the front of the rim and out.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Pass to Saric. Outside Durant. Good ball movement here by the Magic. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Jordan.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Orlando.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Michael Jordan.
Well, just a fantastic job of distributing the ball. When you're able to see the floor.
Off the rafters, he punched it in!
Are you kidding me?
First personal foul.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The kick out to Williams. From outside, off the mark.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.